It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I think I've got something really special for you today. This is from Bentspoke Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Descent 19 Russian Imperial Stout, coming in at 10% ABV. Look at that. 375 milliliter can. It's the part of their Bending Spoke series of beers. We have the full ring top opener. Have a listen to this. Woo! Big crack of an open there. I'll show you the can in a moment. First of all, I want to get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Look at the quality. Look at that. You can almost, well, you can see that rich, thick, wonderful mouthfeel. You can see it in the glass. I haven't even got to put any liquid in my mouth yet. I can just see how rich and dense this beer is going to be. We got a 3-finger tan, very tan coloured head. Jet black beer in the glass. This reminds me of what I used to call a Scandinavian style Imperial Stout, where the head is so thick and dense, it's tan coloured, and it doesn't want to go anywhere. It doesn't want to kind of fall away too quickly. The liquid in the glass is jet black. There's no light going to bleed through. Oh, saying that, there's a tiny bit, the camera's picking up a tiny little bit of light bleeding through, but really, honestly, with my own eyes, that's thick as you like. As you rock the beer back and forth, you can just see the carbonation chasing that thick liquid up the side of the glass there. At this stage, before I go any further, I want to say a massive thank you to Mick in Australia for sending us this beer. Absolutely tremendous guy. He's been sending us beer to the channel for a few years now. Mick, the great Australian beer sender, that's what we're going to call him. Can I get the rest? I think I can get the rest of this beer now in the glass. So that's the opening, that's the opener. I mean, if you're clever, if you do a lot of train journeys like I do, you could open that and you could wrap your hand around it and nobody really knows what you're drinking. It could be some kind of strange style can of soft drink, and you've got yourself your ready-made glass there. Perfect. Perfect train beer. Aroma. Oh, it's very good. Chocolate, coffee, caramel, as you would expect. But then there's the added impetus, the added spike of interest from the vinous quality in the beer. There's a little bit of plum, prune, fig. Quite vinous. Dark fruits, if you want to use another term. Licorice, caramel, vanilla. Oh, this is going to be one special beer. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a terrific beer. Bitter, yes. Really rich and fruity, yes. Really kind of licoricey and loads of plum and fig. Red wine qualities, vinous qualities, I'm going to call it. Really, they really hop this beer up on the back end. Loads of licorice kind of lingering around on your palate. Carbonation pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. Let's talk about that mouthfeel. It's thick, bold, and fat. It's like engine oil. Like engine oil. There's a little touch of alcohol on the back of the palate. You can feel the liquid as it slides down your throat into the pit of your stomach. You can feel that kind of alcohol warming as it goes down. It's quite a satisfying feeling there. The roasted malt, bitter dark chocolate, bitter coffee, a little bit of sweet caramel combines with the other flavours in the beer. That vine, I can't emphasise enough just how vinous the qualities of this beer has. Loads of plum, loads of fig, loads of prunes, like they've been mixed round in a jar and kind of almost thrown in the glass. There's loads of dark fruit qualities. There's a little bit of vanilla, lots of licorice in the aroma. It's one amazing beer. It really is one amazing beer. What do they say? Is there anything we can read up on the side of the can? No. Okay, that's it then. I've explained everything. What I'm trying to do on the reviews is I'm trying to get to the point where, well, I've got to that point before, and then I lengthened my reviews a little bit because I wanted to add the minutes. People wanted to see longer reviews, but what I find, if I do a longer review, I find I'm just repeating myself. I'm saying the same things over and over, but maybe in different sentences. I might talk about vinous qualities over there, then I might talk about it 2 minutes later, and you find that you're saying the same thing over and over. And I think there's some people out there that really like it. They really like the longer reviews, just the thought process of it all. And then there's people who just want it fast, quick, so they can just get out and buy the beer themselves and enjoy it. Thank you very much to Mick for sending the beer. I am going to rate it. I really like that. Bentspoke Brewing Company's Descent 19, 375ml can, 10% ABV, part of their Bending Spoke series, Russian Imperial Stout. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.